Purge gang! I am still a hard
man! He's a soft man. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? It is I, Satan. Yes, I have come to the tubes to fight Forge Gang, apparently. I wasn't aware that they were oh so important to the interwebs and Christianity, you see. I didn't realize that they were the ones that I, Satan, had to go up against out here on our flat earth, if we're going by what Warhammer believes in. How is everyone? I hope that you are all having a fabulous day. Joe is helping you out, Warhammer. He is going, be gone, Sin! Be gone! Here, do you know what? We need some Bob Larson in our lives right now.
The power of Christ compels you, bitch.
Yes, as you see, I am Satan. Even Bob Larson knows it. It's true. So where did we leave off last time, Forge Gang? It was just yesterday. I mean, I thought that the Oofy Doofy stream would be it for a while.
Doofy doofy.
But poor Warhammer here, he has done an Oofy Doofy don't. And that is reacting to one of my songs, which is completely fine, by the way. Please feel free to take my memulous rap songs that I make to make fun of other people that do rap songs and then make fun of them. So you're making fun of me, making fun of someone else. And luckily for us, today of all of the days, he decided to react to my rap song, which most people know what happened and why it came about. And I think I'll tell the story at the end just for suspense sake. You know, we got to keep some things for the end of the stream. But this is the best one that John could have ever reacted to. It was as if I had put this song on a hook and I was going fishing once again for blobfish. I haven't done that in several years. I caught one and I never wanted to go back. So I guess I decided to go fishing again, though, today. And I threw out the worm with the Purge song on it just to have John react to it. Although this song came out quite a little while ago. I believe it was, going on a year or so now. You might have remembered Negs releasing a very interesting rap song. And it has some similar tones. So I thought that most people would have gotten the reference. I keep thinking everyone out here is like super duper intelligent and they all pay attention and they all do their research and they all have critical thinking skills. I know, I'm really fucking stupid. So I don't know if anyone got it. But John decided to react to it today. And in reacting to it, well, I guess he found out I was Satan. So without further ado, everyone throw them bees up.
Whoa, you a bitch. You think that you cute as shit?
Bitch, no! And I guess we will get right into it. Because mine is called The Purge. And this is called...
All right.
Hold on. What did you call this, John? It maybe I'm not the barn housewife. That's Carrie. She's going to get very upset that you are calling me this. But he actually called it something to do with the board house. Hold on. I have to go look up the title. I can't see it on my screen for some reason. It was called Warhammers, as in he third-personed himself. Warhammer's reaction to The Purge, aka the bored housewife Screech. You will have to ask Carrie and her people if this is their theme song. I highly doubt they will say yes. A lot of you Hello? Okay, thank you. A lot of you probably are seeing these beautiful townhouses here are across the street from me. So this is also supposed to be, I guess, threatening to me in some way. I am supposed to feel threatened that Warhammer knows where I live. Because he's going to, I guess, stick a gun up his beehole and then try to take a flight to Canada or something. I don't know why any of these people want people on the internet to be scared of them. I never understood. Like, a lot of them come over here and they'll be like, oh, you won't debate me because you're scared. And I'm like, what am I supposed to be scared of? Like, what's the fear? Like, what are you going to do to me that has not already been done to me out here, first of all? Because I don't know if you're aware, but I've already had CAS and cops here to the point where they won't show up anymore. You have exhausted those resources. You've exhausted calling the courthouse here. You've exhausted adding Team YouTube to the point where they're like getting a hold of me going, are you a targeted individual? It's weird. And like, you've done everything that you possibly could to me out here, and I still don't give a fuck. So unless you are actually planning on getting on an airplane and coming and knocking on my door, in which case I would just probably invite you in. I'd be like, hey, dude, what's going on? Did you come to smoke a bowl? Like, what's up? And then if you got violent, I mean, you'd be at my house. So I would just, my husband would just beat you up, and then we would call the police, and I would probably have a really good viral YouTube video out of it. It would be great fun for all. So I never understand these people and their threats of going and digging up stuff or doing like a reaction to you while they have a picture of the houses across the street from you up on the screen. Like, am I supposed to be like, oh my God, Warhammer, you put that picture up. Well, now I can't make fun of how you're a Volcel who believes in the flat earth and chases me around telling me I'm possessed by the devil because I don't believe in God. It's like, no, that's not going to do anything. Now I'm just going to laugh at you harder because now not only are you all those things, but you're a wannabe internet gangster who has threatened me. Okay? And then I'm just, you're a joke. You're a joke. Joe says, Satan is looking kind of cute there, Queen. Why, thank you, Joe. Rick wants everyone to once again know that he is a beautiful man. Doth protest too much, Rick.
Hey, then. Purge gang. I'm still a hard man.
All right, you actually brought it that time. That's what we like to hear. We like to hear enthusiastic John. Really yell it, bellow it out. Be proud. Be proud of your little internet doxing, threatening web gang that you've created.
Let's go.
I mean, you gotta give it to Tragic. At least he's proud of his.
Well, you a bitch, you think that you cute as shit.
Bitch, no! And aren't you the one that's like hooking up with Dark Ninja and then you guys are all gonna like go against Plate Gang and Tragic? I am here, me and my girls, we're here with the popcorn. We're ready to watch the show. We're down.
All right. I am going to...
If you actually, do you know what? If you men do that, that might be the most attention you have ever gotten from women in your life. Because I guarantee you there will be 6 girls in a Discord watching that laughing. There'll be a few boys too, but there'll be 6 women in a Discord laughing at what's going on. You will actually have 6 women's full attention. I will be one of them. That might upset you, but the rest of them are cool, I assure you.
Purge gang! I am still a hard man!
welcome. You wanted to hear it. I provide. I am here to entertain.
Be reacting to the first complete rap I have ever heard from Queen.
Well, that's sad. I have like a whole playlist. I have a Harley Quinn rap song that's dedicated to the Anti-O's that came after me with Teacup. I have all kinds of rap songs that are just random rap songs about haters. I have a few of them that make fun of Tragic. Of course, everyone, once again, throw the motherfucking bees up for bitches.
Oh, you a bitch. You think that you cute as shit.
Bitch, no. I have quite an album. I'm thinking of releasing it. I even did a female remake to Stan by Eminem. Like, I am a famous rapper on YouTube. I am the most famous small-time female rapper in the whole rap game. Yes, I am.
So, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's play this fucking shit.
We have all heard Warhammer rap. He basically puts on one of Bronx Beats and screams into the microphone. Just slurs. And that's his rap. Usually he talks about blowing up trains in Tokyo and etc. You know? Rick says, I'm rather arrogant about my pretty face and slim, thick body, don't you know? It's okay. You're confident, Rick. You know, hard men should be confident, right? That right there, that's an oofy doofy do.
Doofy doofy.
Be confident. Yes, you should. You're going to release an album. Who will listen? Your 5 viewers? Apparently a lot of you listen. I was just over here, little small time, releasing little rap songs for me and my 5 viewers and my 5 mods. And we were laughing together. It was all great fun. And then you guys were like, oh my God, Queen wants to be a famous rap star. We should all react to her to hurt her feelings. And I was like, okay. And now thousands of people have seen my rap songs. And I am a famous rapper to the point that I have other rappers now trying to get into rap beefs with me so that we can beef together. And then I became best friends with Ski Mask Andy, who is the most famous male rapper on all of YouTube. So all good things came from all of this. Men pay for what, sweetheart? To have 6 women watch them and laugh? I think these men just pay for Asian prostitutes, but probably.
Let's see what we got here. I haven't heard this entire song.
Thank you, Walter.
So hopefully,
you're so sweet, baby.
A test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual Purge sanctioned.
I got permission to use this music. I hope that you did too. Otherwise, you just got yourself a 3rd copyright. And then your whole channel is going to go down. And I apologize. When you use people's music, you have to get a license or permission. Where's the rap on me? Warhammer and company think we're dating. So shouldn't I get a rap song dedicated to me since we're in a relationship according to Forge Gang? Usually I have to be mad at people to rap. Like, I only have one that's about my husband. And it's just about sex. Because I usually am doing diss tracks. And everyone was like, how come you never rap about your husband? And I was like, because I don't diss my husband? Like, what do you mean? That's weird. But sure, Mycroft. I will do one called My Little Penguin. But I'm dating lots of people. Basically, if you are a male who comments to me in the chat without being cruel to me, then you're dating me. That's why Walter is always sure to be very, very mean. I think he's scared. He's like, I can't say anything nice to her because then Warhammer and Niccolo and them will say we're dating.
U.S. government.
That would be
Weapons of
awful.
Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the Purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10.
Have you seen the Purge movie, sweetheart? I guess I have to tell you. Okay, so Negs had put out this rap song where he was like really, really racist and he like threatened Cali. I'm sure a lot of people that are familiar with that area of the internet and the Hater Nation drama with like him in Life of a Free Spirit from back in the day, remember that there was this rap song. And it basically, he talked about like shooting Cali and like going all crazy in revenge for all of his YouTube drama. And he tried to do sort of a rap where part of it was very similar to, I believe it's the third verse that I do in this rap. And I was just fucking around because his lyrics were awful. But there was some things to work with them. So I was like, it would be funny if we took kind of like the same sort of theme without all the racism, without attacking like anyone in particular. And then we did a whole rap song, but we're going to rhyme the whole thing. So the whole song's going to rhyme. It will be a fun challenge. Let's see if I can do it. Can I write a whole rap song where the whole thing fucking rhymes? And that was really it. It was like, can we kind of make a meme on, or like a parody of Neg's song? Well, I challenged myself to write a rap song in which every single line rhymes for the whole song. And it was basically supposed to be like, Neg, sweetheart, this is how you write a rap song. But I obviously did not release it and like dedicate it to him or anything because it wasn't for his attention. It was more for us over here to know that and laugh at him. You know what I mean? So that's what this song is. Nah, I just can't think of anything nice to say. Well, sweetheart, didn't your mama teach you that if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all? Are you like Bronx? Are you without a mama? I can be your mama. I'm Bronx Beats mama. He loves it. You're grounded. Go to your room. Walter wants to date you. I forgot how to read for a moment. Walter wants to date you, but he's scared to admit how he truly feels about you. Shh. Walter's shy. It's okay. It's okay. He'll warm up to me. Just don't warm up to me as much as Niccolo did. Okay.
Have been granted immunity from the Purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime.
My feet pics are $2,000. He was going to pay me $200. I added an extra zero.
Including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the Purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers.
Have you seen the Purge? Are you aware of what the Purge is? Justice for Trevor. I am going to be making merch of this. I'm working on it right now. But if you know me, I like to draw my own merch and do my own lettering and whatnot. So we are working on some hashtag Justice for Trevor shirts. So Spurg here and everyone else, they want to save him from under my floorboards. Does anyone want Joe's feet pics? He's interested. He could use the $200 so that he could take Sunday off work.
And America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
May God be with you all. And then I realized why he chose this one. And I was like, oh yeah. It says that in it. God. I talk about God here. Oh, great. This should be a good one.
I think I'm losing my motherfucking mind. Put a target on my back and press rewind. Slow down, make.
Well, I mean, I will agree that you have lost your motherfucking mind. I think everyone can agree to that.
Thank you. Thank you. I have dedicated 3 years to trying to convince you all that I am completely insane. And it is one of the only things I have been 100% successful on, other than trolling the same group of people somehow for 3 years with absolutely nothing. Hey, Niccolo, you know, Rick here says that his feet are dainty. I'm just saying. Her mind is under the floorboard with Trevor. Yes, it was lost there.
A show and stay on a grind. Leave.
Pittsburgh's like, and fuck her mind. We need justice for Trevor. Oh, did you make an account of me? I feel so special. That's so cute. It's so cute. I like that picture of me. That was one of the fake hun pics that we used to do. Hard to get it up, men. I could do better commentary on this rap while I'm on the toilet than Warhammer. You are free to roast me for my raps roasting other people. I don't. Oh, I have another one. Oh, it's so cute. You know, I'm really glad that all of you guys this year have decided to do this in the open. You used to hide this stuff. And then when I would be out here talking about the stuff that you did to me, you used to be able to deny it. And then people would go, wow, that queen girl's really crazy. So I appreciate you guys deciding, along with me, I guess, that this would be the last year that you fucked around and found out. It always sends me. What does? The raps? Good. I hope that people listen to them and they laugh. That's what they're made for. It's supposed to be comedy. Just some people don't understand parody and nuance and comedy and sarcasm. Some people have a very hard time on here and everything is very, very serious. I'm finding out.
The past. Shit's behind. They ain't riding no dicks, so they riding me. Can't rewrite my life, so they narrate my destiny. They take knives and try to stick 'em and stab 'em into me. Lost a fight and now they falling on their knees. Praying to a deity, but
that was supposed to be obviously about deity. That was my fuck you bells sentence. Whatever it takes. Warhammer is a believer in the X Factor theory, aka the magic mojo, aka the secret sauce. I didn't know Nevermore was in the hood. Always. Well, ready to leave work, picking up McDonald's on the way home. Wifey wants it for dinner. We had McDonald's the other night because now that it's summer, it's open until midnight.
free, no beliefs, repented for my sins, and God still fucking punished me. So they hung me on a cross for being lost, blind, but I can see right fucking through them, complete transparency.
Yeah, you are definitely very lost. I'm glad you're coming to this reality that you're dead.
I said I was lost, and now I'm not lost. I think you're lost because you apparently lost the meaning of that.
In your sins, and you're going to hell.
Oh my God. I need to repent for my sins, or I'm going to hell!
Christ compels you, bitch!
Whatever am I going to do?
Because you're unrepentant.
Oh,
That aside,
even Jesus won't save me. Even Jesus won't save me. Wrong one. Just don't go to BK. Foodie should be back soon. Burger King? Oh, the Burger King here is shit. Shit. I'm in on. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them, but every Burger King I have gone to in this city, it is like they don't know how to work. And everything tastes like garbage. And I've gone to Burger King elsewhere, and it has not been the case. But the Burger King in Kingston used to suck too, by the way. I'm just saying. I thought it was supposed to rhyme. It does rhyme. That was an interesting picture. The secret sauce is Grandpa's semen. Warhammer can't get enough of that stuff. Is that why he was burning his flag on Nana's swing? He was just getting back at Grandpa for not giving him enough secret sauce. Makes sense now. You just lost the game. What was the game? I don't know what game we're playing. I never signed up for this game. I never agreed. I am not consenting. In hell, we'll be in good company. We shall. Yes, I'm taking you with me, Spurg.
that aside, like, what are you going on about this? This is not that good, actually.
It's not supposed to be. I actually have a really big fear, and it almost happened with Stan. And I was like, oh no. I have a big fear that I'll accidentally will do a good rap song. Like, me and my friends have often joked about, like, what would happen if you accidentally was, like, doing one of these songs, and then people were actually like, this is really fucking good, like, you're an awesome rapper. And I'm like, I would probably get horrified. And when I released Stan, there were a couple people that ended up sharing it on their community tab post and saying it was good. And I was like, oh no, no, don't do that. Like, thank you and everything, but oh my God. In hell, Warhammer and Mormon Shaggy can finally be together. I'm glad you brought that up because that reminded me, and I meant to say this at the beginning. Warhammer was trying to get my attention, as we know, for days, weeks, months, years even, but he won't admit it. So here we finally are. I've been giving him my attention, and then he kind of gave me a break over the last 24 hours, but he went after Mormon Shaggy. And it was really funny because I find that happens a lot with these Forge Gang people. They like go after me and they hope that Morbid Shaggy will show up, or they go after him in hopes that like I'm gonna show up, like he and I are a team or something. Like Bells has done this before too, where she'll like attack me and then she'll like want Shaggy to help her attack me. And then he'll be like, no. So then she'll like attack Shaggy. Like it happens all the time. And I'm like, I'm not a part of the Council of Evil thing. Okay? I just showed up there because Toxic wanted to do Simp Park. That was the only reason for my existence over there. Anything else that any of them have done, I have no clue about. I don't know who Drunken Surfer is. I don't know who PPP is. Like, I really don't. Apart from just the general knowledge that a lot of us that maybe watch people cover lol cows would maybe know about the Ethan Ralph sphere, if you will. But I have to be honest, most of the people I'm around don't give a fuck about Ethan Ralph. Like, I'm around people that tend to A-log Chris Chan, Shaddy for Christ, Adrastia, Latiti, and those types of people. And as far as I'm aware, it's not exactly the same crowd. So I don't know much on Ethan Ralph and those goons other than what Suit used to cover in his little cartoons that I have watched intermittently throughout the years. That's it. That's it. That's all. I wasn't like even a part of Suit's community per se. He came and tried to like join on with me because of the TCAP stuff. And then he told me that he catches scammers. And he was trying to like cozy up to me because he wanted me and him to like go and catch scammers together after he stuck up for RSN and did the whole TCAP bullshit. That was his plan with me. There was no like, oh, we're going to go after Ethan Ralph or any of that kind of bullshit. So I didn't even know who that really was. Like, other than some of them are weird people that used to be in Suits cartoons, really. I know a little bit about internet blood sports because obviously I have been on that side of the internet. I think that everyone's aware of that. But not really. Not enough to be over here representing for anyone. So I don't know why Mormon Shaggy and I are constantly like connected together. But I'm sure he's very happy about it. Warhammer is elect and heaven bound. I'm sure he is. Shaggy's almost certainly going to hell. Little doubt about it. No doubt about that. We are all going to hell. All of us. All of us are Satan's spawn. And do you want to know why? Because we all fucking fap. Don't tell me you don't. I won't believe you. Even girls do it.
They take knives and try to stick 'em and stab 'em into me. Lots of fun, yeah, they falling on the
Oofy doofy gang!
You call me a criminal?
Oh my god, you know what? Iconic will love that. Iconic will love that the most. Iconic! Mycroft just decided that we're the Oofy doofy gang!
Doofy doofy.
She loves the Oofy doofy.
Like, what? Stab? You sound pretty violent yourself.
Actually, you got that wrong here, sweetheart Rick. You see, Warhammer actually decided somehow. We're still confused as well as to how he came to this. How he came to this conclusion, you know. And apparently, you guys are not the Chads in Forge Gang. No. Do you know who he says the Chads are? That all the girls are interested in? Mormon Shaggy, DJ Axel, and the Diamo. Yeah. That's who Warhammer believes the women would want. And all my girls decided that they would all rather bang Alistair Mycroft.
This rap. You're getting on my toes.
No, I don't care.
Shit about.
I literally, all I know about that dude is him and Dark Ninja argue on the interwebs. Yeah. He's scared of a ninja. Because, you know, Dark Ninja is a real ninja. Like, he kills people. If you don't believe me, go ask Adonis Paul. He'll tell you. He even said it the other day. I swear I heard him say it even. In a stream. Like, it was either just last night's stream or the one before. I don't remember because I watched them both today. But literally, that was said. So, there's that. I'm having such a hard time with your voice today. I hear that it makes it a lot better if you just fap to it. Why do you speak like you're shouting from a mountaintop? Because I am. I am shouting out to the whole entire flat earth. What do you mean? Shaggy was there too. The council met up in real life. I know. I was proud of all of them for leaving their mom's basements. It was a miraculous thing, wasn't it? Shaggy got off the boat, I think. I don't know. I didn't really watch it. Okay, come on, guy. Do you think I pay attention? Okay, I don't pay attention to what you guys are doing. You pay attention to what I'm doing. Get it right. Get it right. But yes, they did meet up. That is the truth.
My rap, like you're rapping about stabbing random individuals. Are you alright?
It's the Purge. Again, have you not seen the Purge? Are you not aware of what the Purge was? How am I supposed to parody the Purge and then not talk about killing people? And how am I supposed to parody a song where Negs talks about killing people and not talk about killing people? I mean, that would just be blasphemy.
Right? Are you mentally sound?
My knees, praying to a deity, but I'm free, no beliefs, repented for my sins, and God still fucking.
Why is there such a pause? Did you not listen to this and like get some jokes in your head together before you did the reaction? Here, sweetheart, I'll give you some advice. So the next time that you want to react to someone, watch, like, you don't have to watch the whole thing, but, you know, kind of flip through, get an idea for what it is that you'll be reacting to, get some ideas on what you're going to be saying about it, even write them down if you have to, and then do the react. Or if there are pauses, get an editing app and then edit them out. At least then you can fake being smarter. He's consistently maintained that he's a ninja. The consistency of his assertions lends him considerable credence on balance. Does he know that me and Mycroft are apparently dating? Because Tragic says that me and Dark Ninja are dating. So, I mean, you guys got to figure out, or am I just dating everybody? I'm just dating all of them.
You can't be repentant.
My poor husband.
Believe in God.
That's why he's underneath the floorboards, right?
I'm just saying.
Thank you for the advice, Warhammer.
Punish me, so they.
I am obviously a very violent person. Because rap songs, when you talk about violence in rap songs, you should get 5150'd. I don't know who the fuck has been letting Jay-Z and 50 Cent and like people like The Weeknd and shit, just letting them roam around. Letting them roam around and like commit all of these acts of violence that they're singing about. I mean, Dr. Dre should have had his license yanked. He should no longer be able to practice medicine. This is awful. Oh, yes, and I'm dating April. Yep, and April's my girlfriend.
They hung me on a cross for being lost blind, but I can see right fucking through them, complete transparency.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
Wear a coat of armor so I never bleed. We all sin, so be real about your deeds. Perfection is obsolete, but honestly, how you gonna be faulted and come at me, mislead, destroy all the...
You're so covered in darkness. You're absolutely covered in complete and total darkness, and you're
I am covered in darkness.
just... You don't know the difference, do you, between good and evil?
I don't know the difference between good and evil. After all, I'm an atheist, so that must mean I have no morals. I have no moral compass. There is no way for me to possibly understand the difference between good and evil. And obviously, since I rapped that I was going to kill people in this rap song, I am obviously going to do it. Now, could you maybe explain to Negs why he got his fucking channel taken down? Yeah, maybe Plate Gang should get Tragic to go do that. Because it seems like Warhammer seems to understand a little bit.
You a hoe, you a bitch, you think that you cute as shit.
Bitch, no!
They're like ratting yourselves out. Like, if everything that you say in your rap songs is true, again, does Tragic know this? Does Ear Juice know this? He does rap songs. What about Lord Bear? We need to tell him that all of his rap songs are truth.
You're full of evil. You're full of evil spirits.
I am possessed by the fucking devil himself. And if you ask Bob Larson, probably Jezebel too.
You're full of evil energies, period.
I am. Whoa. Follow
Power
me.
of Christ compels you, bitch.
Or no intrigue, dumbed and succumbed to the notion you're my Sid free.
Commencing at the siren.
I feel dumb and succumb just by watching this crap.
Oh! Oh! That was actually kind of good, Warhammer. Look at that. Oh, you're coming along nicely. That was very close to being a bird. Very close. Like you were almost there. I don't know. I feel like you need some more ninja training and then you might be good to go. I talk to whoever I want, April.
Any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours.
Running up on me at ground speed for greed. Keep trying me like you complete. Godspeed, say it's an enemy.
Because they're all going to gang up on me. Jesse didn't like what I had to say. Oh, well, they've already ganged up on me. Welcome to the club. Sweetheart, I have an entire thread dedicated to me in that Discord where basically Citrus and Auntie Jessie and Rocket and like a few other, like some idiot, a couple other of them, they basically just sit in there all day long and make up that I molest children, that I post CP of my daughter, that I murdered my husband and buried him under the floorboards. That's actually where that whole joke came from. So, you know, it's okay, Iconic. I do have to let you know, though, Iconic, that you missed it because Mycroft decided that we are going to be the Oofy Doofy Gang.
Doofy.
So we have Oofy Doofy Gang doing Quail Force. That's what it will be. That's what it will be. Hello, unfucking believable. Glad to see you. They are doing it to me in Discord right now. Yes. Again, that's what they shall do. And again, since they're all connected, you have to remember Rocket is XX Archives. So she's actually very close with Roxo. And Roxo and them are in the Plate Gang. I didn't put the Plate Gang one on here because I didn't think I would need it. And I'm in my other account right now because I already used up the 20 hours. Yes, that's a loophole. You can have several StreamYard accounts. I'm just letting you know. Then you could stream for 500 hours on your channel. Oh, there it is. They're all in the Plate Gang.
Plate gang.
Come here with that broken piece of plate.
Yes. And they argue with these Forge Gang people, which is where Dark Ninja is. But apparently I'm lying about all of this. I've made it all up, and I am the one that created the Zoom thread that he's a pedophile, if you ask Carrie in her Discord. It was all me. They were like, how do we know you didn't create that? And I was like, because I don't know who that is. I'm getting the information along with the rest of the internet. And it's, you know, honestly, I'll say something, everyone will call me crazy. And then a year or two later, they're all saying the exact same thing. And then we all get to laugh at them. So it's great fun. Oofy doofy featherball, sis boom ba, quail force, no force, rah rah rah. There we go. We did it. And then we'll just play Warhammer in the background.
Doofy.
And that'll be good.
In which I can't believe I'm a lead at no defeat except them stampedes. Love me, hate me, for shit exactly. Run my mind round all time like a steed at high speed to have me deplete like I was a rose and now I'm a seed. But
here's this part. This is the part that's like directly, you could directly link it to that rap song of that.
This complete garden be full of weeds.
This is not a test. This is your...
This is good. He's about to insult all of us.
I would say that your garden is full of a lot of tares and wolves in sheep's clothing.
You guys are wolves in sheep's clothing? Oh my god. Look at y'all. Wolves in sheep's clothing. How did he know?
Emergency.
The duck will just fuck off. I love the duck. I love my Mrs. Mudduck. And anyone that tells her to fuck off probably should just fuck off themselves.
Broadcast system.
I think I'm losing my motherfucking mind. Put a target on my back and press rewind. To ruin me is quite a feat indeed. Firing shots, miss a spot, no leads. I'm just a fucking paraclete.
You don't remember Neg saying that in his song? You don't remember that exact line in his song? I am really going to have to, when I do jokes like this, act like my audience is a bunch of idiots, aren't I? And I'm going to have to like explain my jokes all the time, aren't I? I don't want to do that. That would be awful. But is that what I'm going to have to do?
In my head and now.
You want to talk about them missing a spot? I think you missed a spot. I think you missed a spot between your fucking legs. What the hell is this shit?
Okay, that was okay. I'm still waiting for the big burns.
Now I'm dead, haunt your past but proofread. Buried underneath the roses, planted in a disease. In the garden, become one of the
Our new
weeds.
founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Bitch, rest in peace.
Come on, Warhammer.
Pieces.
Bitch, rest in pieces, he says. Are you going to send me some Reese's Pieces? That would be nice.
What the hell, dude? Man, you're shrouded in darkness.
So, I would expect, like, your rap song sucks. It doesn't rhyme. You know, like the usual things that people say. But this was just so much better. I'm surrounded in darkness. We weigh 8 ounces and shed feathers when grabbed. We do jack shit when we get mad. The most we can muster other than words are tiny, well-timed and aimed aerial turds. Good poem.
You're in a death cult. Like,
I am in a death cult. A death cult. I wrote a rap song called The Purge. And it means I'm in a death cult.
Power of Christ compels you, bitch.
I told you, Warhammer, I am Satan. I am his oldest daughter. I am to take over hell when he gets tired. The time is coming soon. We are just waiting for you to die. And then I am supposed to bring your soul to him as my last sacrifice before he passes me the crown.
you're just you worship death and you worship the devil.
I worship death and I worship the devil. It's really funny because whenever Warhammer beefs somebody, he tends to say that they are like possessed by the devil. And it's like, no, Warhammer, you got to stop that, man. Even as a Christian, you got to understand that I can't go around possessing everyone. I mean, I can't be out here just possessing everyone that has a problem with John, with Warhammer, Imperator of Forge. Okay? I can't do it. I'm very busy as Satan. There's a lot that I have to do. Okay? So I don't have time for that. I told you, you're all taking up so much of my time already. So now Warhammer has found out that I am Satan's like client. That's my client you are talking about? Now that Warhammer's figured out that I'm Satan herself. Well, soon to be, once Dad gets tired, like I said. Then I don't know, like, I wonder if he's going to try to save my soul. I believe I am beyond saving, Warhammer. But you and your friends often do come and try. Mormon Shaggy was very worried about me as a Mormon man. Especially when he had that little crush on me there, because, they believe that the non-believers are for sure going to hell. And he gets very, very passionate about saving people. I don't know if you'll be able to save me, Warhammer. Maybe I do just need a hard man like you to save me from the clutches of the devil. Like maybe Niccolo just wasn't hard enough. His dinger was too small. He couldn't get hard enough. And I need a hard man to save me from the clutches of the devil, since my husband is also buried under the floorboards. Might have to let him out later or something. Probably losing some air down there. He's still like partially alive. He's really in a coma. Anyway, I wonder where do we go from here? Are you going to be reacting to more of my rap songs? Because that could be a lot of fun for me. You said you wanted to debate me. I refuse to debate religion as Satan. My religion, Satanism, is the religion. Okay? I tell everyone that I worship the flying spaghetti monster, Ramen. But now that the cat is out of the bag, you should also know that I actually ate mine and Esso's e-baby. I didn't starve the baby to death. I had to sacrifice the baby to Daddy Satan, and we feasted on its remains. And in return, Dad said he might come for your soul. So maybe you should worry about yourself. Worry about yourself and your soul for now, because you don't have long to go of being a hard man, I used to send laughing emojis straight up podcasters' noses before. We do, Joe. Hey, Warhammer, will you react to mine and Joe's country song duet that we want to do? Let's do some math. Spurge says, God killed what number is this? 2 bazillion people, according to the Bible. Probably killed like fucking, yeah, we probably don't even have a number, okay? Never mind what about after that, okay? You're forgetting some centuries here. But he killed bazillions of people according to the Bible. Satan, my client, killed 10. Right? So who is more evil? I mean, he advocates for my dad. So there you have it. He's in a coma and you and I will be spending all his money together. Let's go to Disney and we'll stop off and visit Unfucking Believable on the way. Whoever took up the lower left-hand space on the panel got all kinds of shit shoved up their snowzolas. That's funny. I don't remember when that was a thing. Could you do that on here? I don't remember that. That must be a phone thing. Maybe it was on the phone for a while and I just didn't get it on my laptop here. But I was, again, laughing to that all by myself. All of my songs are, I don't even know if parody is the right word, because it's not like a direct parody, if you will. But they're all to make fun of usually white boys that try to rap. That's my gig. I think it's funny. I think wiggers are funny. I grew up in the early 2000s. And unfortunately, all of the dudes were wiggers in like the year 2000 to 2010. And so I also grew up in a city called Kingston, Ontario. I lived in Napanee, Ontario, and then moved to Kingston. And it's surrounded by the penitentiaries. It's called Penn City. And so we had a lot of them little gangsters all around, all the time. You were either a biker or you were a wigger, a gangster, a little big trage, if you will. And I hated all of them. Yep. I was a country girl, you see. Grew up in the country next to a farm. So those people used to make me laugh. And then when I came out on here, some of the very first people to fuck with me were Tragic and his little group of friends. They came over, I believe it would have been in early 2020, late 2019. And they hit on me. And I told them that I was married. And then they all got very upset. Very upset. If you didn't notice, Tragic and Arson and all these losers' whole thing is that they love married women. Married women are hot. Do you know what's even hotter? If you can steal the wife from the husband. Good job, Amy. You are his perfect woman. Good for you, girl. You go be Icy. Why are you calling yourself that? It's like you want to be Bridget. That was weird. I like Bridget. I don't like you. Please stop. But anyway, I don't know. It just sort of became a thing. Because while I was speaking out about all these people and the bullshit that they were doing to me, people were telling me I was a liar, brushing it off. Suit was sticking up for them instead. It was very bizarre. And I was just like, all we have left to do is meme, laugh. I'm more into comedy than hate and going after people. I'll meme you, I'll laugh at you, and then that will be it. You won't hear from me again, usually. But these people really like to go back and forth and start in real life problems and weaponize people's personal information and threaten them and call cops and call CAS and continuously do whatever they can to try to get your attention, especially if you're a content creator and you go even near them in their sphere. As you know, they will jump right on you as soon as they possibly can. And I'm having a good time right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm having a good time because they finally fucked around with the wrong people and I don't feel like I have to do much anymore. I do not feel like I have to do much anymore to combat their bullshit. Not like I was anyway, because like I said, you guys weren't believing me. I was making it all up till they started to do it to your friends. And then it was a problem, wasn't it? I tried to warn you all, don't just let these people loose out here, telling them that they can fair game people and do whatever they want to people. These are not the people you want to do that with. You don't want to give these assholes power. And you were like, whatever, queen. Whatever. You're just playing victim on the internet. I don't even care about me anymore. I'm already in this. But one day, they are going to come after someone you guys all like. And then you're going to be crying out here about how these assholes are all calling CAS and calling cops on people, wanting to take people in for lawsuits. Like how a bunch of you wanted to help Harvard Chickie fucking sue me or drag me into RSNs and all this shit, you know? But you didn't want to believe me. So now here we are. And I cannot say that I am not reveling in the karma that is coming and that is about to come. All of you have been nothing but a joke to me. A joke. Laughable. I think you've gone a little loopy because you've done it to so many people at this point. It's like you're all drunk with power. And you now all think that you can just go around out here doing whatever you want to whoever. And that there'll be no consequences. Right? But I feel like you're going to find out very soon that the internet is not your playground to start doxing and swatting and threatening people and trying to control creators. Because that's really what it is. And if you are the type of creator that does not let people control you, you will probably get attacked by these people. If you are the type of creator that likes to be controlled by a group of assholes, especially in a Discord, like Warhammer has admitted he likes, then they will eat you up. And they will eat up your whole community. And eventually, you won't even want to be in your own community anymore. Again, ask Suit how his streams are going. There's a reason. There's a reason. Okay? So wake up. I never asked for anything other than to wake up and realize that it is not cool to fair game random people for any reason on here. Whether it's Onision, whether it's Real Stream News, whether it's even Negs or DC. I don't think that they should be fair gamed either, by the way. Nobody should really be fair game. That's the point. My community was supposed to be against that. Even the anti-MLM community was supposed to be the community that spoke out against that behavior and spoke out about how if you leave a group, people should not be fair gaming you and attacking you. And even they have let everyone down. A lot of it has to do with the fact that one of their main leaders, Illuminati, unfortunately is one of the main people that was going around and attacking people when they wanted to leave her area. But again, it took you all 3 years to also wake up to that. So, here we are, and I'm just going to be here laughing and doing what I usually do. I don't know what more you want from me. But Warhammer, we're not in a debate about religion. I've never been in the religious debate. I never came on this platform. You act like me covering cults and pseudosciences is me attacking people who believe in these things. I don't go near them. I didn't go find Bells, for example. Like you and Bells had this conversation the other day underneath that one video where you were all like, this is how I know Bells and fucking tragic. Put the motherfucking bees up!
You a hoe, you a bitch, you think that you cute as shit.
Bitch, no! And etc. And there's this lovely conversation. And you were all like, I think it's awful that Queen attacks you over your beliefs. And I was like, you're dumb. Bells came after me when she was a mod for Deity and I was around RSN. And then she just continued it on after that. All right? That's it. She came for me. Y'all came for me. And then when I didn't just bow down and do what you wanted, you got mad. And then you flip out like you do. And then I don't fall back because I'm just not the bitch. I keep telling you that. And then you all run off scared with your tail between your legs. Like over and over and over and over and over and over again. So if you're coming back for more Warhammer, I hope you've had some rest. Okay? Because if you're going to be doing these things where you're like reacting me and telling me I'm possessed by the devil, that is perfect lolcow content for me here. An incel flat earther screaming about how I'm possessed by the devil. I couldn't ask for a better present on my birthday month. Here I thought AP was giving me a present for my birthday month. I am going to have lots of gifts, it seems, this June. By the way, my birthday is June 13th. Feel free to buy me lots of presents. I'm just saying. Ask Warhammer for my address. He's trying to dox me. And so, let's do it. You go ahead. You react to all of my rap songs. I mean, it is fair. I reacted to your rap songs. So I have no problem with you reacting to my rap songs. But especially if you're going to be telling me I'm possessed by demons and evil and possessed by the devil. Because that is like prime golden nuggets to me. I am like, yes, give me that fucking content. Because I am a creator and I am here to entertain. First and foremost, I'm an entertainer. Then I speak out against some things. Usually shit behavior. Devil's Advocate says, my client doesn't confirm nor deny Queen's possession by him. He doesn't. Won't let you know. Take that Pascal's wager and jam it up your righteous ass, Hambone. Hail Satan! That just reminds me of mindless self-indulgence. The Tornado song. I love it. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. No, I don't give a fuck about mindless self-indulgence, fucking history with whatever and whatever. It's a good song. Fuck off. All right? Leave your drama out of my music. Q Paul 69 by Ministry. All hail Al Jorgensen. Aw, Joe. Okay, I'll send you my address. So guys, hopefully Warhammer reacts to more of my rap songs and tells me that I'm possessed by the devil. I do find that a lot more fun than when he just comes on and rees at me. Or like when DJ Keem's being all like racist to Mycroft and shit. That's just, I don't know. I'm just like, wow, good job, dude. You can write words, I would love to see DJ Keem react to Mycroft in a video like Warhammer just reacted here. Now that would be delicious, wouldn't it? And since I eat souls here, I want some of that. So, without further ado, I'm going to let you all go and enjoy the rest of your Friday. I wasn't expecting to stream today, but hey, when the content is giveth, I provideth for all of us. May the power of Christ compel you.
Power of Christ compels you, bitch.
And you all have an amazingly, amazingly fabulous rest of your day. Take care. Mwah. And I will not be on again, no matter what, until Monday now. I'm very, very busy after this. I'm lucky I could even jump on here. But Monday, we are reacting to another man in the manosphere that is giving awful, awful advice to young men. Because yes, we talk about that over here. Woo! Men's rights. Woo! Trans rights. Happy Rainbow Month. Happy birthday month to me. That's more important, by the way. I'm just saying. And I'll see you all Monday. Mwah. Bye!